Yes, boys and girls, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now, I've uploaded that tactics video. It's absolutely flying as it stands, so keep up the support on that. I hope you guys are enjoying the tactics. As you can see on the screen quickly, there's some gameplay playing. This is just from a recent qualifier. It's not too important at the minute. My face cam's a bit bigger today because I'm just going to be more explaining some tips and tricks on how you guys can get better at the game. Now, obviously, this is Pro v Pro, so stuff on the screen that you do see, pick it up, just like here. I tried to delay it and make the extra pass, but I should have done a skill move. Now, that comes into one of the tips, which I'll get into later. But yeah, guys, 5 tips and tricks to make you better at Weekend League, better at Division Rivals, and in general, better against your friends. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscription. Let's go. Alright, guys, tip number 1. Now, tip number 1 is pretty simple. But it's quite hard. Not a lot of casual players do actually use this in their game, which is why I think it's quite an important tip to use and a tip that I can show you guys. So basically, walk around with the ball / don't sprint with the ball. Now, this sounds obvious. Obviously, you don't always want to be holding sprint, but a lot of people do. When I first started playing, I was always just holding the sprint button wherever I was going, just sprinting. That's not good. When you've got the ball in the midfield, maybe, if you just walk around, you'll have more time to, you know, pick what option you want to pass to, stuff like that, really. You're going to have more time to react to what they do, and then pick your pass, pick your skill move, etc., and move up the pitch. Now, I do keep looking to my right, because my gameplay is on the right. I'm going to put some things on to show when you can use the skill moves, and when you can walk around in the box, etc. So let me just quickly find it. So yeah, this is one of the examples of walking around instead of sprinting. As you can see, I'm doing it all the way here. Not rushing anything, just walking around, playing passes here. Perfect. Give it to Paqueta. Do a little skill, just keep walking around. If I was sprinting here, there's more chance he tackles me, but I've got him pinned back against his own box. And then I can make the decisive pass. Here we are, skill move. Extra pass fails. But yeah, that was a good move from me. Just a bit to show you how the walking around can actually work and be an advantage for you guys. Alright guys, tip number 2. Now tip number 2, use right stick switch as well as LB to switch player. Now this is basically, so as you see on the screen now, the green mark is me holding RB to second man press, but it's also greyed out when I'm not second man pressing, as you can see Neymar there. Basically that's who you switch to if you press LB or L1 on PlayStation. So basically if you press L1, you'll switch to whoever the greyed out cursor is. Now some people will have this setting turned off, you can just turn it back on. I recommend it being on 100%. It shows who will be second man pressing if you hold RB or R1 and who to switch to if you press LB or L1. Now, why this is good is because if you right stick switch, I don't know how to explain this right. So if you LB switch, you know you're going to get. Let's say you want to get the right centre back, but you're on the left back. If you press LB, obviously, or L1, and it's hovering over the left centre back, and then you press the right stick towards the right centre back, at the same time it will just switch to like twice in one go, if that makes sense. So basically you can pick who you want to get. Also, if you have this on, you want it on ball relative, so that you can basically, for wherever the ball is, you flick towards whichever player you want to select, and it makes it easy to defend all different types of areas because, you know, you don't have to press LB like 3 or 4 times to try and get the right player. You can just switch straight to him. That is the second tip. Right, here we are on the box though, unlucky. Right, third tip. Let's get straight into this one. You hold RB when defending to use second man press. Can squeeze one player from 2 sides. Now this is perfect. You'll be seeing it on the screen every time I defend pretty much. This is so you can just, like, squeeze someone and trap them in so they have no options. Obviously, if you've got one player on each side, they can't turn out either way. So yeah, you just want to be walking with the left stick and holding RB, and the nearest player will push together. Now, also, if you hold RB for too long, they do get too tired, so you have to like switch and then press again. But yeah, when one pops up, I'll show you a quick one of these. Sorry, I'm just on a replay. Here, I'm holding up. You see the green cursor? That's me second man pressing again. Just switching second man pressing, then I mark the pass, and that should be sorted. But yeah, pretty much every time you defend, you want to be using this. Let me try and find another example just quickly. So let's see this attack. Yep, I'm doing it again to get both centre mids tight. He does try and LBY. I'll force him into make a pass there. What do we do here? Green time shot. I don't know how we save that. But second man pressing again, just at all times trying to press the opposition, win the ball back. Does the LBY again? No, he doesn't. So yeah, that's pretty bad for me. Let me try and find another one. Balls queued. There, look, as you can see, second I'm pressing again, and I'll do it here as well. Yeah, just all times, just trying to squeeze the opposition. Make like spaces tighter than they are. There, perfect example. The game tackled him for me. Let me just rewind that. So look, as you see the green marker, watch Marquinhos. I'm selected on Varane, and Marquinhos just tackled him by himself. That is what second man press can do for you guys at home. So make sure to implement this into your game. And if you use it in the right areas, you can definitely go up a rank or two. Right, fourth tip. Use skill moves in the box. Meta skill moves like roulette, elastico, reverse elastico, Migiri cancel. Just basically all these types of skills in and around the box to make space to find the extra pass. Now, a lot of you guys might not know how to do a skill, yeah? 5-star skills, the good ones. So, basically, you're going to have to learn them. Now, at first, this happens with everyone with pro players like myself. When you're learning the skill, it's hard to do because you have to think about it and do it. So you can mess it up a few times. But that's not how you, like, when you've learned the skill. When you know you've learned the skill, it's when you're doing it off instinct without thinking and it's working. So yeah, it's going to take a bit of time to, you know, work this. But I'm going to find some clips and show you. There'll be some from this game. What do we do on this attack? Shot cancel. The shot cancel is another one. So I've tried to shot cancel there an extra pass. It's not quite worked, but let me just quickly go and get some now. Okay guys, this isn't quite a skill move, but this is the last attack in the first leg. I'll just use a bit of left stick to find space, give the ball to Weghorst, now pause it. I'm delaying it, I'm waiting, I'm just trying to wait for Mbappe to come back, because this is how you guys want to score most of your goals from the extra pass. You're then not reliant on timing the shots green, and you're also not reliant on players being good at shooting, etc. because they're like 6 yards out of an open goal. So basically, you just want to pass it across, and then power it up, 2 bars, hits it in. Now this is in a qualifier game, so this is me like trying my hardest. They can see Mbappe running off celebrating. But I'm going to find 1 or 2 more, maybe from this game, and then we'll just move on to the next one. But this is a really big thing. If you can play for the extra pass, you'll score a lot more goals. Let's get into the next highlight. Alright, here's another one quickly. This isn't a skill move again. Just a little dink into the box, the extra pass, and I did shoot the wrong side. I should have shot the other way. But either way, well worked, and deserved goal because I was a majority on top in this game. There's my celebration. Have that. But yeah. Basically, another extra pass. Let me quickly, I'll just not caught, I'll just stay on for this bit. Let me find the next goal. So it's here. What do we do? Is it an extra pass? This is where the skill moves can help in this like sort of situation. What do you do here? This comes into the tip. I didn't do an extra pass, but what do you do in this situation? You can't shoot, you've got to beat him. Shot cancel. Very good skill move. You just press B or circle on PS5. And then you press L2R2 or LTRT and it'll cancel it. And then you have to do a direction as well with the left stick just to cancel the shot. So I've done a shot cancel. He's actually been sent wide. Now he needs to overcommit and come back towards me. So I'll delay it. Just wait. Look at that delay. Don't touch the controller. Reverse elastico. What a skill, by the way. Green shot. That's a compilation goal. Basically, what I've shown you there is the skill move actually beating a player and it just does that all the time. You do have to be kind of smart, but with the extra pass, okay. See that was just a bad goal. That weren't an extra pass, but yeah. So basically, do skill moves in the box, find the extra pass, and yeah, it's the best way to score goals. You don't even need to time shots. You don't have to have a good player to score it. You just tap it in. It's great. Actually, have I even shown a skill move to do an extra pass? No. Let me quickly find one. Okay, guys, this is a perfect example. Now, another one, this isn't a skill move, this is a shot cancel, but it is a type of skill. And this is another qualifier game. This was my first game against Joey, a friend of mine. Qualified for the Wolves Premier League. So we play this in here. We're out wide. What do you do from here? Mbappe pass marked, shot, not on. Neymar pass marked, Sancho pass marked. You have to do something. I think Migiri cancel backward would be the best option, but what I did is I waited, I did a shot cancel. Now look at his Varane's positioning. He's then kept coming across to mark the shot. I've not shot, obviously. I played it across the box. Neymar's tapped it in. Now obviously I've tried to green it, sorry. That's just a bit cracked from me. You don't need to time them. But look at this, again, this in full speed. The shot cancel brings him across and it just leaves me the shot. Now, I could have even passed it again to Mbappe, but I didn't. Must have not seen it at the time. But yeah, that is how to do it. Now we're moving into the last and final tip. I do keep looking at my phone because I actually have these written down for the Match Today magazine, which I've done. So I'm just using them. But yeah, tip number 5. This is one of the important ones. Use a pro player's custom tactics from YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Now, this might sound biased because I've obviously uploaded tactics myself, but it makes sense. Pros always use the same sort of stuff. Balanced, direct passing, balanced. Now, I'll see guys at home, just normal guys using drop back, press after possession loss, fast build up, stuff like that. They don't work on this FIFA. All the pros use balanced, balanced direct passing, balanced as the three. Top one, direct passing, balanced. So yeah, and what you can do is you can set your team up with max chemistry and also the best formation in game to maximise effect. Now, a lot of people at home, they don't know about when you can put your players in all different types of positions, like I'll quickly show you now. They don't know that you can put Mateus up front, Jorginho up front, and then in-game have them centre mid, and then Mbappe and Ronaldo up front, without even pausing the game. You simply just go into your tactics and select which one you want. Now, this is the big one, because like I said, a lot of people don't know about this. It's a great method, and also you can use a pro player's tactics, so you know you're using something that where your formation is not actually hindering you. It's just you can be your best, like your players are in the right positions, and you can get to your best of your ability through using someone else's tactics. But yeah, that's all 5 tips, I'm pretty sure. I hope all you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you can leave a comment, a like, and a subscription, and let me know, have these helped you, and also, yeah, what other content I can do. Now, these tips are actually the best I can think of from pro level, because I can't think of like tips to give people. But from the casual to the pro jump, these are the biggest ones in my opinion. Like I said, leave a like, subscription, comment. Let me know if you want to see any more content. Hopefully this has helped you. But yeah, that's me, guys. Thank you for watching. Keep up to date. Peace.